And Stacy in the chocolate, and you're looking at the black on Maria. I have the black on as well, and they also come in a beautiful blue, which is like a bright navy color. Bob, these are fantastic. These are Bob's Simply Sumptuous Slim Leg Pants. I love it.
I love the way these pants fit Maria.
Yeah.
She had them on last night, and they just look so good on her.
These are beautiful, and they're on 3 payments of $16.58. These are brand new, our only order of the year. They are available in regular and petite. So the regular inseam is 29. That's what I'm wearing, and I'm 5'7", by the way. The petites are 26, and these are in extra, extra small through 3X. So
and
again,
Maria's she's only an inch taller than you are, so they fit you both perfectly.
Yeah, you're looking at me with my little patent loafers, and you can see this is a great length on me. And I think if you're of an average height, they'll be terrific. And then if you're petite, we have them.
It's a perfect pant to wear a flat shoe or a little loafer like that.
So here's the colors. Let me show you those once again, and then we'll take a little tour. So this is the blue, Bob. Oh, look at the blue with my blue shirt.
Good, huh?
Wow, that looks great. But that's
really
more of
pretty.
like a bright navy or a sapphire, would you say?
Well, it's not really navy, and it's not royal, but it's a lovely color that looks good with a lot of things. I don't like navies that look like, is that black or is that navy? We can't tell.
Right.
I'd like to know what color it is.
Right.
But it's definitely a fall version of a bright blue.
And then the same thing with the brown. It's not a typical chocolate. It's more of a milk chocolate or like a light chestnut color.
Yes.
Isn't that pretty?
I like dark chocolate and light chocolate.
I do.
So.
Dark chocolate supposedly is more healthy. That's what I've heard.
The dark chocolate, yeah, right.
But this is gorgeous, and these colors of these bronzes and chestnuts and golds are so popular going into this fall season, aren't they?
Well, I always say when you're buying things in the fall that aren't black, because everybody has black as the basic, make sure they look good with black, because chances are you have black cardigans, black tank tops, black turtlenecks, and things, that and if they look good with black, you have outfits that can go together and become kind of magical.
And then, speaking of, we do have the perfect black pant right here, which is what I'm wearing. And
well, everybody, you'll wear your black pants out.
Those are great. And now these pants do not have a pocket. They're very smooth and slimming. And so just to let you know, the waistband is very stretchy. I do want to mention, Bob, that the actual elastic is not this wide. If we could do a close-up of the seam.
Right.
Because that sometimes is not a good thing. You have that big chunk of elastic there.
It can be too strong, yes.
It's actually, if you can see my fingers here, that's the width of the
Looks like about an inch. Is it about an inch?
Yeah, about an inch or so, maybe slightly less. And double sewn down, so it's not going to twist or curl in the laundry. But super comfortable. Oh my gosh. I just popped these on and just voila, they look great.
Well, the blue looks great with your top.
I agree. I like it. There's a center seam.
And it doesn't, if you really look at it, it doesn't match any blue in the shirt, but it looks great with all those colors.
It's almost like you could have this blue in the shirt as one more color.
You could, but I always say don't worry about matching a color exactly. A lot of people are just like, they can't wait to see if it's going to match. It doesn't have to match as long as it makes a beautiful picture.
Tell us,
it does.
I've turned these around, Bob. Tell us about the construction here and why you've done the seams to make our tushy look so good back there.
Well, we call those darts. Those are little darts, and very few people have an absolutely flat backside. You need that dart so that your pants hang and fit nicely over your behind.
I agree. And just to show again, this leg shape is perfection. So again, it's a slim leg, but not
slim,
tight.
But it's not a legging. It's not skin tight.
And we can show it on me, and I'm a size large, 14/16, and so I don't like wearing super tight legging type things anymore. I don't want something hugging my knee. It's got a really nice
It's the perfect size for you. I mean, it looks
Yeah.
great. You could wear a wider pant too, but
Uh-huh.
the fact that you wear the little moccasin kind of shoes and flats and things, and
Yeah.
most women I know don't really get into the high heels anymore. They just say it hurts. I don't want to do that,
I
you
just
know.
like that sort of Laura Petrie look that you get with like a slim pant that's not a legging and
That's
a
true.
little
You're,
loafer, right? Like on
you're
the Dick Van
very
Dyke Show.
Laura Petrie.
Well, I wish, but I do. I always loved her outfits.
Well, she looked great, you know, and she was, you know, what was she, 21 then,
Yes,
22 or
very
something?
young. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was just a kid. Um,
that's Mary Tyler Moore we're talking about.
yes, yes. I'm sorry for those of you who have never seen the Dick Van Dyke Show. We're talking about Mary Tyler Moore.
Well, that's when I started my career designing. It was right at that
In
time.
the 60s. What great
Yeah, early
fashions.
60s,
Wow.
61, my first
Wow.
year.
Fantastic. So Maria, you need to buy these, I think.
These are great.
They look really good on you. So, and Maria's wearing a 1X. Now, Maria, are your legs kind of shaped like mine? When you buy a tall boot, you have to buy the wide shaft boot?
No, I don't.
You don't. See, I do.
My ankles and my calves are kind of skinny.
Got it. Well, see, I do, and my point is, these pants are not tight on my calves. So, ladies, if you have a wider calf and you typically cannot wear a slim leg pant, you should try these. I think these are fantastic.
I think they're good. And these would also look good with a little ankle boot.
Sure.
Also, you know, would come right up and meet and probably be a nice unmessed up line, really.
Yeah, and just a beautiful pant with anything you want to wear with it. She's wearing that wonderful modal t-shirt with a collar. I love that.
The model can look so dressy.
Yeah.
And you don't think of it as being like a t-shirt knit at all. It isn't. It isn't at all like that.
Here, our model in the video is wearing a pretty blouse, a button front blouse tucked in. This is a great waistband if you want to tuck your pant or your shirt into your pant as well. She's got a high heel on with it, but again, these pants are great with flats, and we do have them in petite. The top I'm wearing is the top we started the show with, which is still available, one of Bob's beautiful printed tops. Which obviously goes with 2 pairs of these pants. I love the brown because it's not a typical chocolate.
No, it's nice. It really is a brown. It looks great with the top that you're wearing in the brown combination.
Yeah. And very, very stretchy. No ironing required either, though, right, Bob?
No, we don't have to worry about ironing. It's great for travel. You know, it's not going to wrinkle. It does all the things you want it to do.
So, Bob, most of the these actually are machine wash, tumble dry, actually. So just everything on a cool setting will be great. Some of the tops say line dry. Would you say to do that? Maybe give them a couple of tumbles in the dryer first and then hang them the rest of the way?
I think so. You know,
Okay.
I don't know. I've just started. I've never had to work a washing machine in my life until the last couple of months, and I have a little laundry room in my house.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I've got to learn how to do that washing machine. I always had a housekeeper that did that for me.
I love it.
And now every day I do a little load of wash of some sort.
Well, Bob,
my sheets are up for laundry today.
I'm sure the
So when
housekeepers
I
would be
finish with
lining
you, I'm
up.
going to do a little laundry.
Bob, if you ever get tired of it, just say the word. Any one of us will come and do your laundry for you.
Well, I can come to your house and do your laundry. I'm getting really good at it.
I bet you are. Isn't that funny? Now, Bob, while we're on that topic, you have to tell us. Now, do you cook, or do you have someone who comes and cooks for you?
I'm a good eater. I don't cook that many different things, but I have my favorites.
Okay,
Yeah.
Excellent. So
I love to make stews and soups and things like that.
Excellent. Now, do you ever piddle around in the garden? Do you like to doing any gardening?
There every day here in Palm Springs because we're right at the height of the heat right now.
Yeah.
I go out every morning and I have some potted plants that sit in the shade. And I water them every single day, every single day. And I
great.
worry if I drive into Los Angeles for a couple of days,
Yeah.
I worry about my Palm Springs plants.
Yeah, you see, now you're going to have to hire somebody to come over and water your plants.
Well, it's a thought.
I could do
you know.
that.
Okay.
I could do your laundry while I'm there watering your plants. That would be fun. So any excuse to go to Palm Springs, right? So final thoughts on these. We have a lot of these ordered. How many? 1,500 now have placed their order in just this presentation, and that's half of the quantity we have for the season. So it's our only order for 2020. Here is that beautiful blue. We have the brown and the black. Don't forget regular and petite, 29 or 26 inches on the inseam. 3 payments of $16.58. Well, Bob Mackie, this hour came to a very fast screeching halt. I'm so sorry.
It really did. It really did. Now I can have breakfast.
Well, thank you for getting up early and joining us. We so appreciate it. I know it's very early on the West Coast.
It's still early here, but that's okay.
Thank you very much.
I get up early